Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading for January to March 2026 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Scorpio. What I've done is I've taken your yearly 2026 tarot reading, which I will link below in the description box, and I've pulled out the relevant months. We have Queen of Wands in January, we have the lovely Ace of Swords in February, and we have the beautiful Ace of Cups in March. 2 aces out of 3 cards in your reading. It's a significant 3 months for you. So we're going to pull extra cards by month, go into the energies, look at events, turning points, communication, energies that might happen for you. Let's start with January. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you. What does Spirit want Scorpio to hear for January? Okay, 2 cards. Queen of Cups has come out more reversed than upright. Queen of Cups could be your energy here, Scorpio. I'm going to take it as reversed because that's the way it kind of came out. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, yes. Let's see what we have for you with this Ace of Swords. What do we have for Scorpio in February? New beginnings. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have the 3 of Wands. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Ace of Cups. March period. Wow, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. And we have the Fool. All right, Scorpio, let's start with, and again, a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of life. So as always, it is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. We start with the Queen of Wands, which can be, it feels more like your energy here with the cards on the table, because this can be Mars energy in particular as well for me as a reader. Can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well, potentially as a male or female, depending on your circumstances. But I feel as a leading energy, this is more likely to be you. The energy of the Queen, because I'm seeing 2 queens here, and I'm going to take them both as they come out. This is somebody who is, they're not fearless. They just don't let fear own them. This is somebody who will take action no matter what. They will face the storm. They will face adversity and challenge. They will take action in the way they feel they should. They have an independent spirit. This is the energy of the Queen of Wands. She's very independent, action-orientated, assertive, confident, charismatic energy. But, you know, doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't fear, there isn't doubt, there isn't insecurity. They just act in the way they feel they should and don't let that stop them. This is that scenario here, Scorpio, where there's something that's upset you here. You know, the Queen of Cups reversed can be somebody who is broken-hearted, deeply upset in your circumstances here, but you're taking action. You're finding that strength within to face something, deal with it, and take action in the way that you feel you should. But I feel that something has upset you, really caused you emotional upset in some way, but you know what you need to do. This is the scenario here. So it's powerful, action-orientated energy, very intuitive as well. Now, the Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. This can be a very powerful energy here, Scorpio, in terms of choosing to be on your own. Self-worth, self-empowerment, self-respect, self-value, and moving in a new direction again. The Page of Wands, ready to go on a new adventure, ready to see where a new door leads, ready to take action and be assertive in discovering where, a path might lead you. And it's full of growth potential, creativity, abundance, and success, this new pathway. But it's certainly from an energetic point of view, this can be about choosing to be on your own, standing on your own 2 feet, acting independently. And it might well be because something has caused you upset, you're brokenhearted, and you're choosing to be on your own. This would be very powerful in terms of relationships in particular, because you know what you need to do between those 2 energies. Something has caused you upset here. But there is that sense of the warrior spirit behind it that is causing you to face something, look at it, take action, and move in the direction where there is growth, where there is potential. So this is what I see for you here. The Page of Wands is a new beginning. Now, the additional message I want to say, this can also be very good news to do with money areas, or the new opening up in money areas in particular. So the Page of Wands can be very positive to do with, again, messages of some kind. And very exciting, something that brings in really enthusiasm, excitement. So again, if you've been through upset, you've been wounded or hurt in some way, felt that what you've been giving to it's that sense of what I've given to, I feel really let down, brokenhearted, upset, kind energy is not being returned. There is that sense here with the reading. This is that sense of there is something else coming in. Page of Wands, very good news to do with the sum of money or reaping the rewards of your labor. This is achieving success, can be in business, career, even finding your feet in business, career, again, if you've been challenged. If there's a partnership that hasn't been working for you business-wise, this will be choosing to go on your own because you do the work anyway and you will reap the fruits of your labor and it's better for you. So the Nine of Pentacles is good news to do with the sum of money, but it can also be very powerful in terms of entrepreneurship, doing something on your own, acting independently owned and operated kind of thing as a business, and it has an opportunity to thrive here. Very positive in terms of getting a sum of money, good news to do with a sum of money, however that would come to you, but very positive in terms of career and business as well. Something new opening up for you in terms of business. Even feeling that you're kind of getting back on your feet will be the energy here as well. So that's what I see for you here, Scorpio. It feels like emotional, highly emotional for you. But certainly finding your feet in terms of moving in the right direction for yourself, for certain, or positive things happening with you in terms of money areas in particular, money, career, finances. And that's the empowerment of Queen of Wands energy behind that Queen of Cups energy. This is that sense of my emotions are kind of deep. I'm feeling them at the moment. I'm upset, but I am absolutely going to do and take action and face this and deal with it and overcome it. It's that sense of it's not going to get the better of you. Whatever this emotional challenge is for you, it's not going to get the better of you facing something, dealing with it, and walking right through it to bring the kind of change here in your circumstances. Now, I also want to say here, there is a sense, some of you, the Ace of Swords can be the new. It can be very powerful in terms of, I see it all now. I see the truth. When we have things like, and it's something that's coming to me, so again, it might resonate for you. And again, this can be you or it can be somebody who is coming back to you, you know? Because we have the Four of Wands, happy home, happy family, celebrations, celebratory events, four corners of stability and security, home, family. we have the Three of Pentacles. This can be an opportunity here to rebuild something here. It might well be here, Scorpio, and the theme is coming through to me, and it is an intuitive reading, like I said. There's a sense here that something has caused you hurt and pain, but it might well be your family may have said, you shouldn't stay at that place, or you shouldn't stay with that person, or that person, it's not working for you, this situation. Why are you letting yourself be open to go through this experience when you deserve so much more? So this can be that sense of, I see it now. I see what you're saying to me. I see the truth. I see things with full clarity. It's dawned on me here. This can be a powerful awakened energy. And again, that sense of feeling really positive now in terms of turning your back on whatever's caused you hurt and pain, and opening up your world and really, planning for the future, seeing what's out there, taking steps, new connections, opportunities, possibilities, but really being in a position to take steps and manifest whatever you want. This just feels that sense of things feel really positive and optimistic now. I can finally turn my back on this situation and feeling more positive about life, feeling more empowered about life as well. So this can be really very powerful in terms of if something has caused you upset, certainly in January, there is that sense of understanding the people who support you, understanding the people who are of value, and sometimes tell us the truth regards whether we want to listen or not. So this can be that scenario of, I see what you're saying. Now, yes, this could be someone who you've been telling, and it's dawning on them. It's dawning on them the truth of a situation and rebuilding with you. And there's reasons to celebrate here. Again, the Four of Wands is very celebratory energy. Celebrations for you, your home, your family. Homecomings as well will be very powerful with these cards on the table. Going back home, moving nearer home, reconnecting with family, going nearer family would be being supported by family, rebuilding with family, understanding who brings you foundation and stability as well, who you can rely on. These are the energies here very powerfully as energies in the month of February. And like I said, this could be someone coming back to you as well. So the additional message with the Ace of Swords, because it is a powerful one, the Ace of Swords can represent victory, triumph, success, breakthroughs. Very powerful on that basis here, Scorpio. So you might be experiencing that in February. This is a really lovely energy. Like I've said, I've spoken about the truth part of the Ace of Swords, everything becoming clear. I see it now, and it's healthy. It helps you align with a healthier path, a more authentic path, in full truth, in full clarity. And it's Spirit saying you needed to see this in order to move in this direction now. And it's better for you. It's healthier for you. I also want to say the Ace of Swords can be also a brilliant idea. So some of you might have, because it's your overarching energy, this can be a powerful epiphany, a powerful idea that you decide that you want to take places, you want to put into action, you want to manifest, you want to see where it leads. So there could well be some kind of powerful idea that is significant for you, that's coming to you in the month of February, that is coming for a reason. It would be powerful here, Scorpio, and it would be something to take action on in February because it's an ace. And it's your overarching energy. So this is generally gifted to us by God, Spirit, the universe. So this can be an opportunity here to go home, like I said, to return home. It could well be things that are happening and unfolding for you in January, give you an opportunity here to go nearer home as well. I mean, this will be good news in terms of mortgages, funding, getting the money that you need as well. So however this manifests for you, this can be very powerful to do with purchasing new home property, moving or relocating, just being ready to move in that direction and being very optimistic and hopeful. Now, this can also represent here, Scorpio, that you might be supported. This can be if you certainly have what feels like a sum of money that you have in January, for example, and there's the green light. If you still didn't have enough, this will be supported to get you to the place that you want to be. So again, there could well be support by people who care about you to come to a place where they're filling the gap between what you can afford and what maybe a home costs as a down payment. So again, this can be about being supported on that basis. I also want to say here, the Three of Pentacles is very positive in terms of agreements, coming to an agreed way forward, compromise and negotiations. This is celebrations to do with money matters or financial matters, or coming to an agreement to do with, could well be a property, for example, or something that you're going through. So the Three of Pentacles, very positive to do with important agreements being reached. There may be toing and froing, there may well be compromise and negotiations going on here, Scorpio, that you're ready for. But these energies can actually be about making a big move. And feeling really optimistic and positive from the steps that you've taken. But with the Three of Wands, we're kind of thinking, is it going to happen? Is it gonna come off? But those ships are coming into harbour. They're not quite in the harbour yet with the Three of Wands, but by the steps that you've taken, things are looking really positive and optimistic. Now, this is what I see for you, and we do have the breakthrough, the triumph, the success, and the kind of celebratory energy of the Four of Wands as well. So this just feels that sense of, if you are going through agreements, negotiations, buying something and selling something. I mean, these energies could apply to you, being ready to move in a certain direction here, opening up your world. There's a strong sense of it being reached. This certainly just feels that sense for some of you. You might be making a big move. Very positive in terms of rebuilding things with family, and also something dawning on you. I see it now. Could be with someone coming to you as well. But similarly here, Scorpio, these energies are very powerful also in terms of really making some kind of significant move. Powerful, these energies to do with home property and agreements on that basis is what I see for you. Because by March period, we have the Ace of Cups, new joy, new happiness, the heart opening up to a new beginning, emotional renewal and rebirth. Such a beautiful energy, heart and mind, between February and March as well. Certainly energetically, you're clear in the direction you're moving, and there is that sense of new joy and happiness come March period. And we feel that within ourselves. We feel self-love with the Ace of Cups. We feel our heart opening up to what will be, to anticipation of what comes next. We're just ready for it. We're open. This is that scenario that you actually feel. You feel that sense of new awakening within yourself. Now, certainly emotionally, the Ace of Cups can represent new love, renewed love, next level love as well. So these things might be happening for you, new joy. It can be a very positive sign for some of you. Like I said, a lot of things can happen in different life areas. It can be very positive in terms of pregnancy. It can also be here, Scorpio, to do with new creative things, starting new creative projects, new hobbies. Even start, it doesn't necessarily matter whether you've already got a main job or not. You can explore your creative potential with the Ace of Cups. Anything from doing something that brings you fulfillment and joy. It can be something that can be linked to things like publishing, writing, arts, entertainment, media, YouTube even. So this can be the creative energy that you're ready to explore. And because it is such a beautiful energy, the Ace of Cups can also be linked with new pets, new friendships being formed, new connections, just being open. is what I see for you. The Knight of Pentacles is very powerful in terms of someone making you an offer. It could echo what we were talking about in February. So certainly to do with agreements, finances in some way, gifts from a personal point of view to get where you want to be. You're supported, financially by a gift to make up the difference, to afford what you can, to come to an agreement in terms of a way forward. Buying, making a big move, buying, selling a home, property, negotiation processes ending in some significant sum of money. This is just a lovely energy of someone making you an offer. Very powerful in terms of a job, a business opportunity, approvals to do with a sum of money, gifts of money, contracts. Just a lovely energy here, Scorpio. Energetically, the Knight of Pentacles is also just very productive. If it's not directly to do with an offer, it can just be moving forward in a solid and stable way now. The heart opening up to new joy, new happiness, and finding that sense of stability within yourself, that things are unfolding in a more solid and stable way, is what I'm seeing for you. I do see with the Five of Swords and the Fool. The Five of Swords does actually represent, I can finally leave this situation. I can finally leave this group of people, this person, this place. I can finally remove myself from that situation. So it certainly feels here there's just that sense of new peace, new joy, new happiness, because you can finally remove yourself from a situation that doesn't serve you. The Five of Swords can be arguments, conflicts. That can be within a relationship, that can be with a group of people. So it can be friendships, or could be a career thing, could well be a neighbour thing. I mean, however this would manifest for you. The Five of Swords can be conflict. A person or people acting disrespectfully, conflict, arguments, fallouts, hurtful behaviour, disrespect. In a business setting, the Five of Swords can represent people will do anything that they can to get ahead. They don't mind stepping over you, throwing you under the bus, scapegoating you. There can be a level of that. I mean, it can be, anything to do with, I've got a new home, I can finally leave this neighbour, I can leave this landlord, I can, leave this situation, whatever that scenario would be for you. You are absolutely claiming the victory by removing yourself from a situation that no longer serves you, because there's liberation. The brand new chapter opens up for you, and you're just ready for it. You're ready to liberate from whatever that Five of Swords is as well. Liberation from all of it, all of the kind of lower vibrational energy that you're just done with. And this can be the door is opening. You are ready for it. You are ready to move in a brand new chapter. Two new beginning energies bookending your reading for March period. It's a beautiful energy here, Scorpio. We have so many energies of new as well. Like spirit opening, even like multiple doors for you. Some of you, it could well be to do with love and romance. Some of you, it can be very powerful in terms of, ideas coming into you, breakthroughs coming into you at the right time. Just that sense of the reading is kind of the Page of Wands. All these new energies are just that sense of you're ready for it. You're ready for these things to open up and happen in your life. But because you're very clear in terms of what doesn't serve you with the Five of Swords. I don't need this in my life anymore. I don't want to be connected to this place, person, people, situation, where I live, where I work, who I connect with. This just feels that sense of you are lightening the load. You are liberating from everything. You are moving in a direction that you feel is the right direction for you. Again, a strong sense of making a significant big move. And very pinpointed in terms of what those moves are in the next 3 months for you that are bringing greater emotional fulfillment, greater clarity in the direction that you need to move in, greater clarity in things that don't serve you anymore, greater clarity in terms of what's for you, what's not for you, but also financially, extremely positive in terms of what you deserve. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for 2026, the first quarter. Let's see what we have for you as an angel message. We have vulnerability. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety, so dare to be vulnerable and open. Your affirmation, vulnerability is my strength. It really is. This is a really powerful card for you, and I'll tell you why. Because Queen of Cups reversed is vulnerable. You know, she's upset, can be brokenhearted, can be deeply upset in a situation here. But come March period, you're making the right moves here that will bring you new emotional fulfillment and rebirth. New love, next level love, renewed love even, new connections, friendships, pets, creative avenues are all up for grabs here come March period. So this is that sense of refilling that cup in a way that's purer, that is more authentic for yourself. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Some messages that may be additional to the reading. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So if you feel that, that's the way you need to look at it, is what you're being told. We learn from our failures far more, or what we perceive as failures. You know, if you believe in divine timing and orchestration in all things, then we question whether we really do fail or everything just happens for a reason. But the energy here, if you're feeling that energy, this is that sense of look at it as an opportunity to learn. How can you learn from it, grow from it? We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Goes back to what I was saying in the reading. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. There's just a powerful release here, a powerful energy of turning your back on something and being ready to. It's time to open up your world. It's time to move in a direction of growth and liberation, self-love, emotional rebirth, moving forward in an authentic manner here in terms of what serves you. And I feel that there's such a powerful release in terms of whatever this Queen of Cups reversed and Queen of Wands upright is. Because this is finding your strength, finding your warrior spirit to face something and move in a direction that will be more fulfilling and rewarding for you, and making those real moves in the next 3 months. All right, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Let's pull a message from Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio? I'm going to pull 2. We have nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Some advice for you: connect to nature more, be out in nature more. If you feel the need for regeneration, energy shifts, healing, gaining perspective, needing grounding, it's connecting to nature. What do we have for Scorpio? We have seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the January to March period of 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next 3 months, Scorpio, and I will see you next time.